Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is Thomas. Check out this old Omega intro. Definitely upgraded on this thing a lot. Today's gameplay I actually pulled from my friend Battlesnipe's YouTube channel. So this is actually a game from his perspective. But this is the Omega team at the time for Halo MCC going up against another team in a PGL match. So it's a competitive match. And it's basically a game battles match or a UMG match, but like it was just different for at the time. We end up actually having to make a little bit of a comeback. We go down for a good bit in this match, so thought that it's an interesting game because of that. Battlesnipe, I've been teaming with this guy since 2008. My other two teammates in this game are Ray and Raiden. You probably remember Ray from the team house. He's got like 10 years of like so much experience in Halo, like 10 years, legit. And then Raiden has been playing with me for a really long time. So we've got a pretty good team. All four of the players, for the most part, pretty well-rounded, pretty experienced. So it's exciting as far as that goes. So for those of you guys who don't know, lockdown or lockout ends up being oftentimes a little bit of a stalemate. And since we're red team, we're spawning battle rifle side. They're blue team, they're spawning sniper side. Basically, it's just the start of the game is just seeing how feeling each other out. Jabbing just like you would see in like a boxing match, and trying to get those long distance 1-2s, those picks with the grenades, double teams, things like that. We start with the sword. They generally start with the sniper on this side, so that's the trade. But yeah. So, basically, since they don't have anyone blue yet, especially at the start, they're not going to have anyone blue. At the start is one of the best opportunities to actually like try and push someone up like through here. If you send a guy like battle rifle and you send a guy BR3, and then you have like a guy like jump up, you can put pressure on people pretty easily from the get-go. As long as you don't get like overzealous and stupid. At least I think so. Bottom blue. And right now at the start of the game, you don't really have to make much pushes. That's nice by them. They knew he got shot. Probably tried to finish him right there, and they were definitely, they got him. Whoever has sword should be working front library or side ramp over here. To basically, if you're on the side open ramp, then you can block anyone pushing, and if you're on library side, then you can be the one that initiates the push. And then using the sword, you can control library. But then also, of course, dual-edged sword because you could lose it. So high risk, high reward. So now we're down.
S3 ramp, Tom.
So he's communicating to me, Tom, S3 ramp. He backed that guy. I was waiting for him to shoot someone. Blue's open. I know that. I know he's watching, so I take this opportunity to push up. And here,
I don't know if he's pushing.
He gets shots in this guy.
He's pushing you, Tom. He's right there.
And I'm able to come up behind and get the kill. So let's look at the positions of the guys. So we've got N-Ray bottom mid, and Cole just died here. So since he died here, now we're going to have to start worrying about people spawning library. This is really one of the worst things. That elbow guy, I called that guy out earlier, so it's awesome we both finished that guy. Just spawning library like I thought though, so he's gonna actually die. And so now we're actually gonna lose map control. And actually, let's not pause there. Yeah, I like that Raiden's pushing this guy. Okay, so it's 7-4, so we don't have a huge disadvantage yet, but okay, so this is really bad though. Our two teammates just died snipe, so now we're isolated blue, and they're gonna know this, and they're gonna have map control. I just spawned library though, so they got fucked up. But if they had been smarter, if they controlled the map better, like if they had a guy that was like on open ramp or something like that, where they could like watch this stuff, they had a guy library, like pretty much exactly where Raiden stands, or is standing, a guy mid, and then like a guy like snipe too, they could have locked us down there for a much longer time and definitely got some kills, but instead we end up at this spawn. Because we got the spawn actually, and since we know no one's blue, I think that especially both these guys here, one of them should immediately push to sniper, and he has the plasma rifle. So I think right here that Battlesnipe should make the decision to go sniper, and that Raiden should put himself in a supporting position, because like I said, they're not gonna have anyone library, and we're down 11-5, and it's as open as it's gonna be, and we're not taking advantage. Now there's a guy top blue, and so now it's not really as possible. Unfortunately, they wouldn't have had the information. They wouldn't have known. They would have been caught off guard. So, but hey. Okay, so situation is, we can make that push like I just talked about, or, we can do one of two things. We can kill this guy. In fact, one thing I used to do a lot back when I played, and something I never used to see people do, and maybe they've changed now, is I would time grenades a lot. Grenades on some maps come up as fast as 10 seconds, other times it's 20 or 30 seconds, usually it's 30 or 10. But basically, in this game you can hold freaking 8 grenades. In like Halo 3 in competitive you could only hold 4. But like you could get all your grenades packed stacked up, and then like have it where the grenades spawned and were ready. And by the time you threw all of your grenades plus all the new grenades, the new grenades were up, and you could literally send like in like Halo 3 where you could only hold 4 grenades in a doubles match. Legit throw 12 grenades at some area and literally just nuke the whole area out. So like what we could do here is pretty much do that exact thing, save up a bunch of grenades, get this guy like shot at blue, and then fucking finish him off, and then while it's open, summon someone up and over to snipe 3, because then we have numbers advantage and we have positional advantage. But that doesn't happen. Because instead, what we decided to do is push bottom mid. Ray actually really wanted to do that, and he got killed. Ray, you know, or I'm sorry, going bottom mid, you know, it can work definitely, but I mean, yeah. It's just if you get caught. Aside from going top blue, we could do the same thing at like the snipe area. We could try to like, you know, peek 2 people out and they'll double team a guy and then push, you know, this guy through like mid or something like that to finish him or just whatever. It's kind of hard to pick those guys sometimes. Let's see, what else could we do?
I'm gonna push on top.
Ooh, this is dangerous.
S2.
Okay, cool. I'm glad I was watching. He said he was pushing S2, and so I was there to help him. Sucks that we didn't like that sword though, so that's really garbage. No one communicated that the sword guy was also the sniper guy. So hey. Also, another thing that I don't like about going bottom mid, which is like part of why I have a problem with Ray and Raiden going underneath together. Okay, they spawned library. We're able to quell this guys. Yeah, we're able to stop him from. Oh nope. See, spawn right in front of him. So they spawned here because of the positioning that where Ray is and whatnot, and probably because someone just died snipe tower. If one of their players just died snipe tower, meaning one of the enemy players, that's going to put a negative area for where they're going to spawn. You can always tell where everyone's going to spawn. There's an algorithm for it. I don't know the exact statistics because it's different every single game, but like where you're looking affects it, where your grenades are being thrown affects it, where you are affects it, and where they are affects it. So like a lot of things affect it, and so you can really manipulate the spawns like crazy. Anyway, since we all just spawned library, it's 16 to 8 right now, so we're getting bodied. They're doubling our score early on, and we just all spawned library, so we're pretty fucked. This is our second time we've been in this situation now where we spawned library. Fortunately, like we recognized the situation and we knew immediately we needed to push snipe tower. So we managed to do that. Anyway, what I meant to say way earlier but didn't say was that when you have guys underneath, they may as well be dead guys, because the 2 things we're looking for when we're like playing these stalemates are guys underneath, number 1, or wait, check this. Corey's pushing, cover Corey. That was me communicating it, recognizing Corey had like an opportunity here, a huge opportunity. He's able to get shots on these guys, and then we're watching him. He's able to get that guy. How this guy didn't get shots on him, though, is beyond me. He should have had help for this third guy. I think we just didn't know he was there. Anyway, that's 2 guys dead. 1 guy just dies in library. So we should pretty much know that they're all going to be just there.
He's pushing open.
And
he's dead. I'm pushing.
But basically, when they have someone dead, it means they're down numbers, and when they have someone bottom mid, it means that they're down numbers top. So we have opportunities there with both of those to get kills. And bottom mid as well, like we have an opportunity sometimes to just put the pressure on that guy, since he's generally, to some degree at least, isolated. Not always. It depends on the situation. You can isolate. It's kind of up to you. So listening to communication, he's a little slow to get over here, but it makes it happen. So our positioning, I like this. This is something that like a lot of people will, I don't know, necessarily argue with me, but if you look at our position, we've got Ray here, we've got BR3 as Raiden, we've got Battlesnipe with the sniper rifle in library, and then we've got myself top mid. Now, I like to be top mid here because I can get cover to all 3 of my guys and get cover from all 3 of my guys, provided like nothing stupid happens. Like there's no reason anyone should be able to actually get shots on me, and so that's why I'm in my position there. But I'm not seeing right now people, or at least Battlesnipe's perspective, like really covering the little stuff and like looking at where I am and seeing if at any moment, or any time that I maybe need support. Okay, cool. It's just a stalemate right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Notice the game has evened up. We have map control now, so the tables have turned, and this is, we're now in what I would, think is an ideal setup. Right here, I'm calling basically that we need to either get a snipe or we need to try and get the middle killed or the glass broken so I can shoot people from mid. Yep, so I'm saying I'm going to try and kill a guy through the glass here. So I'm looking, he's looking bottom mid too. I wish he would be looking bottom blue as well as bottom mid, so we can see if anyone's trying to escape, and so we can make sure to, kill a guy there if something like that does happen.
I'm going to need to get a kill from, alright, it's up. Ray, shoot it. I didn't want to be the one to shoot it. Yeah, marker, did you get a hit marker? Did you get a hit marker? No, I didn't.
Check this though.
Bottom mid, one shot.
And I was able to kill him. See? Fucking knew. See? Because there's nowhere, like, if he's bottom mid, he's dead. Because there's nowhere safe he can go. He has to fight me. And there's nowhere, like, he can't back out anywhere other than, like, straight down the fucking bottom. And, like, it's just an easy kill for the most part. Another elbow. And look, okay, so they're trying to move, which is like dumb. Okay, this is where things are fucked up. Is Raiden, okay? Because I'm in the right spot. I'm weak, but that's okay. Ray's in a good spot. He's weak. That's okay. If Raiden had just stayed like right here or back in library and made sure that no one pushed blue, or you know, moved over to battle rifle to make sure no one pushed snipe, and that like everyone's position stayed solid as fuck. But no, did you just see that? Raiden just drops right down to blue 1 and fucking dies immediately. I don't know what this man's thinking right now.
One shot. He's one shot elbow.
Like, I'm just gonna sacrifice myself.
I got one.
Yeah, okay, alright, bro. You're a fucking god. Anyway, I'm calling out here, like, don't let him spawn library.
Didn't get library spawn, guys.
We still have map control, and that's why we still have the lead. And now you can see that the lead is slowly increasing. It's 25 to 22. We're still holding roughly the same positions.
Yeah, I'm looking elbow. Bottom middle.
Bottom mid.
Two bottom middle.
Okay, they're gonna spawn library. We're fucked. If something happens right here, they're spawning library. Raiden went top blue again. I don't know why he's obsessed with going top blue right now.
Raiden, you're by yourself over there. Don't let him spawn elbow. Don't let him spawn library. Don't let him spawn library.
Okay.
Library is what I meant. Elbow. Kill that guy. They're gonna be here already. Was able to get 2 kills though. Everyone's in bad positions. All their players are just in bad positions this whole time. Surprised they didn't know that he was here with the sniper or the sword. Maybe they forgot about the sword. I think it's been a little while since we've seen the sword, and you know, maybe as well he got to spawn there. I thought no one was around, or I don't know, something.
Elbow, bottom middle, elbow. What? Open.
Right here, this guy, knowing that he's BR2, Raiden and Battlesnipe should have like collapsed on him, especially since both of us are across the map over there. He does get to come over here and get this guy.
I got BR2.
But I mean, like, there was no communication from that, and that could have gone not perfect.
Get ready for.
So this is why I was saying earlier that if you're gonna have a sword guy, that his best position is gonna be like BR2 the open side, because as you can see, he's just locking the whole area by himself. And now they're gonna try and push snipe, but myself and Ray are there. Hopefully someone's watching blue, because right now weakness is that someone goes blue and just fucking murks me right now. Okay, yeah, someone's blue, so he needs to rotate library. I got killed. He needed to be library to get like the cross shots on those guys. They're not thinking about the angles of the opponents. Okay, so 37-25 by the time we by the time they get map control back. So they're gonna get sniped now. We're all gonna spawn library now and battle rifle side, and so we're gonna see a repeat of the setup we had at the start of the game. This guy's way overextended.
Going top, bottom middle, one shot.
So right here, I think personally he should have dropped. He should have looked to his left, seen where we are, seen if someone was looking bottom mid from library, and then made the decision on whether or not he should drop right there. Or it communicated, hey, will you watch my bottom mid? Because it looks like I'm right there to watch library. And if that's the case, then he shouldn't have to worry about someone pushing through. Well, clearly I wasn't, though, because that guy pushed through without getting called out a shot, so I wasn't looking.
20 seconds. Look at 5:50.
Battlesnipe, again, like, he called out that he just dropped the sword, so the new sword's up in 20 seconds. He actually did the same thing earlier when he was dropping the sniper rifle, so we knew the sniper rifle was going to be coming up. So he's doing a really good job of keeping us aware of when he's dropping the weapons to make sure that the weapons stay in our hands, because that's definitely another thing that part of why he's had such a stellar game, but part of part of why we're very much ahead is because he's managed to keep his hands on a power weapon the whole time and not do anything stupid with it, not give it away, and keep it in our possession. So yeah.
Weak elbow.
That guy sitting on the grenade spawn, he knows grenade spawn elbow. He's trying to like triple nade out BR3. We saw him trying to do that earlier. Actually, he was trying to kill Raiden like that.
Bottom middle.
So he's just staying right here. We don't need to make a push anymore. So it's not like we need the sword at front library to make the library push. Instead, we got 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. I think it makes more sense, for him to be here watching the push, because they have to make the first move.
S2 shots. Yes, sniper. S2 shots.
Okay, right there, what he didn't see was that the environmental was up, and I don't know why people were so unaware of this. It's just like with the grenades spawning every single 10 seconds. You learn when the freaking environmentals are going to be up. They spawn like every minute. I can't remember what it was now, but I would look at literally when they were going to spawn, and so the moment they'd spawn, I would be like, I'd have them in mind. Like sometimes like other guys wouldn't even know they're there. They'd just spawn above them, and I'd be able to piece out and get a couple guys. Especially when you shot a couple guys, you'd back guys out. That is when you did it, because then they're weak, and then it'll finish them. You know what I mean? And so I would always like shoot them, and I would like try to back somebody out immediately, especially when someone came up. Moment those things are up, if I had Battlesnipe's position, I would see. And I'd be like, let's fucking put the pressure on someone. Let's double team him. Like right there, that guy. Right afterwards, or during that, I would even like shot that environmental right there. Probably would have killed that guy. You know what I'm saying? And also something else we could be doing right here is I'd want to get an idea of how many grenades everyone has, and so we can like make sure that everyone's packing up grenades and rotating positions out to make sure that we are keeping our grenades and stuff up. I'm methodical, yo. I'm methodical.
Okay,
I want
okay.
everyone on my team to have an
watching open then.
advantage. I want everyone on my team to have something
Guy top
that
blue.
gives them an
Guy
advantage.
has
I want
two.
my team to just have
Guy has two
advantage.
headshots.
You actually heard a second ago that they called out that battle, the guy that was
Top blue, top
BR2
blue,
with
top blue
shotgun
shooting me.
dropped
They might push
BR1,
open.
so that's now we're worried about him being down there. And so if we could get some shots on him from library,
My guy
ooh,
with
okay,
sword.
okay, they did a great job of killing him right there. He got shots on him from right here at blue, and blue library elbow. It looks like. Basically, what they wanted to do is something I should have mentioned earlier. Was one of their best options was if they had like basically shot this guy right here, they could have pushed someone up this side. They would need the guy blue to basically block out this guy and then peek and then block out. Okay, first the library guy, then the BR guy, peek and block the the library guy, the BR guy, so that the shotgun guy could come up and get in a position like right here, like where we saw earlier when Battlesnipe was there, and I told everyone to cover Battlesnipe, and so they can capitalize and get control of top BR3 with a shotgun, because from there they can just collapse on us. You know what I mean? They've got the most like valuable position. They can like shoot us behind, and they've got a guy with a shotgun, so he's just solid.
I died.
But they don't even end up needing to. This guy, he calls him out that he's one shot back there, and he nades him out, and so he gets killed. So I mean, good job with them. That's that's why they had the lead in the early game, because they're not they're not bad.
S3.
Okay, these guys are both S3.
S3. Oh, they have
Alright,
sniper.
he shouldn't have been out there trying to fight two guys at the same time, but he's definitely above me. We should get help. Okay, he spawned. This is a huge, ridiculous spawn.
I spawn elbow.
I'm worried about them spawning library. If he's spawning here, though, you need to be worried about where they're spawning, because I'm now scared that they're gonna spawn library.
I got sniper.
And there's a guy BR3. Oh my God, two guys, and the guy has sword right there.
Back BR, guys.
Okay, so right here, something else. They didn't know I was here in library. I hid in library,
I spawn elbow.
so I didn't know I was here.
I spawn elbow, guys.
So when Raiden spawns with me,
I'm pushing
because
S3.
I'm just being sneaky. I know they're spawning over here, so I'm just fucking chillaxing. And Raiden dies and he spawns with me. That's Snort communication.
I got sniper. Back BR, back BR. Back BR, guys. Is it down BR 2, Cole? Guy open. Guy open's dead. I got a guy open.
Boom. So right there, like you weren't able to see, but we were actually able to kill the sword guy, kill the other guy without like losing any lives, and the other guy dies.
I got elbow.
So check it, their whole team dies. Sorry, I know I'm going back, but this guy died here, and then there's two guys right here, and both of them die. So then, okay, so where Ray is, he's gonna go top blue. They're dying at library now. They're fucking dying at library, so they're not gonna spawn at library. They can't spawn library anymore. And Battlesnipe's S2, and then Ray's lifting blue, so they're gonna be bottom mid. So bottom mid, that guy goes there, he dies. And so that was the last guy. We just saw 3 people die, and then that 4th guy right there got sniped while pushing up open. So now every single person on their team has just gotten slain, and they're all in shit ass positions. So check it. First guy, the guy starts spawning elbow, and he spawns in a bullets off his spawn. That sucks. Right here, Battlesnipe. Ooh, okay. So I'm worried about guys spawning middle. So I think maybe I like that he was able to look up here because he caught this guy trying to look here. And he gets some shots on this guy, which is cool. Ray, okay, I thought Ray was top blue. Now that he's elbow, I don't agree with this anymore. But Battlesnipe, I wanted to check to make sure no one was middle. I would at least look to your right, but he does something I just think is stupid, and then he drops elbow. And so now we got 2 guys in dumb positions. And okay, I kill that guy, but still, they could if something happens up top right now, now they're in position to do it, so they have like a lot more freedom. If they're top blue, that's bad. If they're pushing library, that's bad. You know, we don't know what's going on. So
they're all gonna spawn there. They're all gonna spawn there.
Okay, so they're still spawning blue. Okay, here they go. Yep, library spawns.
Library window.
Okay, so I don't know why. I think he should have kept watching me right here. I just got killed, and I could have maybe lived, or we could have maybe done something with that. Yeah. I don't. Okay, no, I didn't get killed. I killed the other guy, but I think he got shot too much by this guy on elbow. That guy right there, he was fighting on elbow. Should not have hurt him so much. Like there was no reason for a guy like this who's out of position. I'll talk about this in a second. Okay, so where's this guy? Okay, he's literally right in front of him. This guy right here, okay? So he's in a really shitty position. This guy is literally useless to his team. He has no angles on anyone. Like, any shots he gets on Battlesnipe are, like, he's not going to be able to finish this guy. He can weaken him and hope that someone else can finish him. So basically, like, Battlesnipe, knowing this, should have taken as little damage from this guy as possible, because he just needs to be called out and finished. He's not, like, a big threat. He's not prioritized. Okay, he actually doesn't get hurt that bad. I thought he got hurt a lot worse. This guy just bodies him is the problem. He gets called out, and then he gets killed. Still, I don't know, like...
Ray.
I don't know. I guess it's not really his fault. I just feel like we should have known someone was coming bottom mid, I guess. Said that earlier.
S2. Elbow. I'm BR3. I caught him. I got one. One more kill.
Alright, 1 kill
Sniper's
away.
gonna spawn soon. Just bait sniper. Just bait sniper. Oh, I died. I died by the
Didn't
environment.
know the environmental was
He's
coming
going
up.
S3. Sniper's gonna spawn in like 2 seconds.
We got 2 minutes. We got this game, man. Shit.
I spawned bottom middle.
So right here, if he's going to push bottom mid, he should have hugged to the left right here. If he hugged the left, he might not have get spotted by this guy. And then something else you could have done is send someone BR1 to cover him. I think I mentioned that. He dies.
I got killed by the rock.
So he just died like 3 times in a row. So he, like, everyone in Battlesnipe's deaths this game have been like, kind of like crappy deaths. Like when he has put himself out of position, he has definitely paid the price. Me and Raiden right there tried to push up to the middle to try and finish, to get a double team. I'm sorry, push up BR3 to get a double team on a guy to end the game, and then Ray tries to push in to finish the guy. Didn't work out.
Push with Ray. I'm gonna push with Ray.
I like this. Pushing with his teammate, and Ray trades with the guy. So 50-34. So I mean, we didn't totally destroy them, but we destroyed them. So I mean, you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got more gameplays coming soon. I've got some Smash Bros. Stuff I want to put up. I've got some Call of Duty stuff I wanted to put up, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this match. And till next time, guys, thanks for watching. As always, take care, and peace. Trying to time the button here.